folks. Time to do the workout. Of course, we have Dukey with us because it's his birthday today. Happy birthday to my little Dukey! Where are you? And Dutchie, of course. Dutch. The Duchess is here too in support. They're probably going to go crazy when I'm working out, but that is okay. I thought I would go live today with my workout that I was going to do. Have you guys join me because motivation is key when we're training at home, right? So I hope y'all who are in lockdown or have some restrictions in place, I hope you guys are still managing to move and really making the most of your favorite Instagram profiles and the workouts they're putting out there for you. I'd love to hear who are your go-to Instagram pages for motivation and those sorts of things. So drop your tags in the comments below. But we are going to start. We've got three circuits. Let me check. Yeah. Well, 2 circuits. We've got a finisher. And then, of course, we've got core to finish off the finisher. If that makes sense. Typical Jenna workout. But it's all body weight. All you guys need is a chair or a bench. So anything that you can prop your feet up onto later on. That comes in circuit 2, I think, or 3. And then also if you guys have your own music there, you might be able to play that in the background as well. I do have some music playing, but you guys know that there's copyright issues. So if you play music in the background, Instagram, you'll run the risk of Instagram cutting you off. I've had so many people reach out to me lately about why their Instagram lives are being cut off. It's because of the copyright with the music, folks. So it's a good idea to give people a heads up to have their own music in the background or have royalty-free music going on in the background of your lives or using SoundCloud or Spotify. So, a few tips there. Anyway, let me just check the comments. Dev's keen for a weekend live stream. Okay, weekends. Yeah, for real. I can do like a Saturday session. Do we want to rock a Saturday party session at like 9:30? Or is that too early on the weekend? You guys tell me. What time is your like optimum weekend time? And also, what's your optimal week during the week time? I've had a lot of people say lunchtimes. I know I'm half an hour early to that. Duke, what are you doing? 1 second. He's chewing on sticks. Oh my gosh. It's his birthday. He can do what he wants. What's your optimal times to work out during the week? Is it first thing in the morning or is it lunchtimes? I had a lot of people saying to me, especially because a lot of people are homeschooling, so lunchtimes are actually really convenient for most people. So if that's the case, please also let me know and feel free to DM me after this as well with any requests or questions you might have. So let's get warmed up. We're just going to start with some arm circles. Oh, you should see what my dogs are chewing on. Can we stop? Stop. Sticks. Means choking. So forward arm circles. Reverse. Starting small and then getting bigger and bigger. In front. So today's session is a total body session. We're going to raise the lactic, complete body lactic, using those wrists. Warming those wrist ups, circles with the wrists. All right, bringing those legs out, getting ready for some windmills. Start those fitness trackers if you've got them, Whoops, Apple Watches. Let's see how many calories we can burn. Here's me saying start your fitness tracker when I've completely forgot to, but I can't do it now because I'm using my phone for it live. But the beauty of Whoop, it actually picks up and detects your activity, so you don't necessarily have to start your workout. If you don't have a Whoop, seriously consider getting one. DM me because I get, I think it's like $44 off if you use my code. Okay, so laying straddles, coming down to the ground, rolling, and then straddle forward. You guys are going to get in my way, I can see it. Happy birthday, Dukey! more. All right, now we're going to change to forward fold. Same thing. Oh, these dogs. Forward fold. Folding forward as far as you can. Really challenging that range of motion. And then we're changing to butterfly. Reaching far in front of you. Keep it up. And we're going to stay on our back. And while we're here, we're going to be kicking the opposite toe up towards the opposite fingertips, alternating sides. You might get a few cracks. Here, move it. Let's go 10 more. 9, 8. If you get in the way of my legs, it's not my fault. Oh my God, killers. Okay, and now rolling over, I'm going to do the same thing, but we're going to be reaching our opposite toe towards the opposite hand. So we're going to call these scorpions. Alternating scorpions. Just work within your range. Just opening up those lumbar. Stop staring. Keep it up, guys. Get us nice and warm. All right, coming up into that tight position. Straddle those legs. And we're gonna come forward into a push-up. Once we come into the push-up, we push back out of it and alternate toe reach. Regression here, just come to that raised pike position if you can't perform that push-up. But I know you can. Let's do it. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Rolling onto the back again. Still a warm up, folks. Having one leg bent, the opposite leg is straight. You're going to kick that up pretty aggressively, as much as you can. We've got 20 per side. 8, 9, 10, 11. Keep it up. 15. Last one. And switch sides. Careful not to hit yourself in the head. Or your dog in the head. Move it, Dutch. Oh, girl. I've lost count. 19, 20. All right, warm up done. Quick warm up today. Whew. Are we warm? I don't know why I'm so out of breath. Seriously. This is a great distraction from work. I'm really happy to hear that. You guys better be joining in. I really hope you're joining in. Okay. Nina, first thing in the morning. First thing on a Saturday morning. All right, so maybe you guys want a little bit earlier on Saturday. 8:30? I'm down. Whatever y'all want. All right, first circuit. 30 seconds work. 15 seconds rest. 3 rounds with a possibility of a 4th round. Will just depend on how we're going for time, because I really want to try and fit everything in. Normally with my circuits, I try and do a minimum of 5 rounds of a circuit. But when I'm passing these circuits on to people, I'll say start at 3 and work your way up from there. So we are going to aim for 3 today, possibility of a 4th for each circuit. But the first circuit, push-up rotations is the first one. So I'm going to take you guys through the exercise. I'm going to demonstrate them first, and then we're going to get into the workout because it's going to be pretty quick. All right, so push-up rotation, standard push-up position. You can also do this on your knees if you need to, but pushing up, chest to the ground, rotating, keeping that core nice and tight, fingertip to the sky, and coming back down to repeat on the other side. Keeping that core nice and tight. So push-up rotation is the first one, 30 seconds of that. Ice skaters. Everybody knows ice skaters, and if you're doing them right, your glutes are going to burn, baby. So I want you guys, I know you guys might have limited space, but I want you to try and make that leap as big as you can. Okay, so ice skaters. We then have wall sprawls. That's why I said you needed to have access to a wall. Wall sprawls. Coming down with your hands on the ground, jumping and tapping those toes to the ground. When you raise back up, the hands to touch the wall behind you. Important to note here, guys, the tap on the wall with your feet is a tap. Tap, not a slam. So if you are indoors, you're not going to mark your walls. It's a tap. It's a very minor touch. Most of the weight is on your shoulders throughout that movement. And then we've got alternating V-ups. So 4 exercises, alternating V-ups, just tip to toe, and your feet touch the ground between each rep. All right, so we're going to get started in 5 seconds. First one, push-up rotations for 30 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Let's turn that volume up. I do have a timer here for accountability, so let's go. It's actually fairly cold here in Canberra today. 11 degrees. Not ideal. We were spoilt with days and days of beautiful sunny weather last week. And this week, we've just had grey skies, cold air. But next week, we get up to 20 degrees. And that's exciting. 15 seconds rest. Should be the weather lady. I check the weather every day. Okay, so we got ice skaters next in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Making them nice and big with the ice skaters. Do what you can to not touch that rear leg to the ground. I want you to be able to catch yourself on that single leg. Use that coordination, stability, and balance, and power off that leg. Rotating for those fingertips to touch those toes. 2, and rest. 30 seconds ain't nothing but a bang. I'm going to turn you up a little bit here. There we go. All right, we've got 5. Wall sprawls, baby. Ready for the shoulders to burn. 2, and 1. Let's go. Making sure those toes tap the wall. Fingertips tap the wall. Toes, fingertips, toes. I say fingertips because standing all the way up gives you a full rep. Keep it up. We got 8 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Okay, we have alternating V-ups to get cozy on the ground. In 5 seconds, ready to feel the burn. Okay, and let's go. Keep it up. 15. Oh yes. Make sure you're laying all the way back down to maximize that rep. 2, and 1.
Activity completed.
All right, that's the first round done. I'm going to give you a quick drink break. Grab yourselves a drink. I'm going to check in on you guys. While you're having a drink, give me a quick bit of love with some love hearts, thumbs up, emojis, whatever the hell you want. Do a backflip. Oh no, that's not happening. Nah, not happening. I mean, it's not like I can't, but I'm not going to do it now. I really can't do it anymore. Okay. All right, guys. Let's do it. Round 2. We're going to start in 5 seconds. Starting. 5, 4, 3, push-up rotations. 2, and 1. Let's go. Keep it up. Oh, yes. Now the burn's kicking in. 5 seconds to go. 2 and 1. Okay. 15 seconds rest. Okay, folks. Next, ice skaters. You dogs are putting everything in my way. 2 and 1, let's go. Nice and big with those leaps. Minimize that impact on the ground. Shooting that rear leg out towards the back without it touching the ground. Well, like that. Rotate so you can touch those tips or those toes. 5 seconds. 2 and 1. Okay, here we are. 8:30. It looks like people are keen for 8 to 8:30. 9 on Saturdays. Yeah, okay. All Sprawls, kids. Get in that wall. If you don't have a wall to be doing this on, you can just kick somewhat in the air. But trying to get to that position every time. If you don't have a wall. I mean, who doesn't have a wall? Keep it up. Halfway. Whose shoulders are burning? Keep going. 5, 3, 2, and 1. How many rounds? 3 rounds, folks. Last round. Oh no, we got V-ups first. All right, laying down. 3, 2, and 1. So guys, full rep with this, lying all the way down and reaching all the way up. Partial rep like this is not going to allow you to get that benefit out of the full range of this movement. Keep it up. 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, and 1. All right, that's 2 rounds, folks. Grab yourselves a drink if you need it. This one's going to be short. Quick sip of water. Quick emoji. What playlist? I'm actually playing kick sips. Apparently I love kick sips. Sick it. And I will shoot you guys the mix that I've got going on. I use him all the time. He's got such good remix styles. All right, guys, getting back into it. Final round of the first circuit, starting in 5 seconds. We have push-up rotations. Don't forget it. Put those water bottles down. Let's go. Rotate. Keep going. If you need to regress, pop those knees down. Same drill. But I know you don't need to. Stay on your toes. 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. 15 seconds rest. Y'all know what's coming next. Ice skaters. Sophie, she's getting amongst it, sweating up a storm. Currently living in Hamilton Island. Well, here I am, cloudy Canberra. We're on. What do we got? Ice skaters. I was stuck in Hamilton Island then. A girl can dream, right? Keep it up. Nice and big with those leaps. Push yourselves, guys. Woo! Who's training with their dogs at the moment? Is it just me? 3, 2, and 1. All right. Wall sprawls next. Yes. Yes. Okay. All right, folks. 2 wall sprawls. Let's go. We're on. Make these nice and quick. Final round. Keep going. 10 to go. Nice little tap on the wall. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, last one. Alternating V-ups. Make these snappy. Snap those legs up. Snap those hands up towards those toes. Move, doggies. And run. Let's go. Snap. 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 Give it up. Come on. See, you can do my weight. Oh my God, you're heavy. Oh. 8 seconds. Keep it up. Oh, that would do gains right there. 2 and 1. Activity completed. Grab yourselves a drink. That's the end of second one. And as you drink, and put on your little combos in the comments box with emojis and stuff. Watch on for a demo of Circuit 2's exercises. So we've got, excuse me, have you seen what they're dragging around? Yeah, off. My jumper. Go away. All right, so we've got Cossacks. First exercise of Circuit 2, Cossack squats. It's just a progressed version of a lateral lunge. So if you need to regress these, just regress into a lateral lunge. But a Cossack is we're coming all the way down, lifting that top, keeping the chest nice and proud, and coming back up to repeat on the other side. Keeping that leg on the other side straight, making sure that we're not bending over. We want to keep our shoulders pinned back, chest nice and proud, head in alignment. All right, so that is Cossack squats, folks. We then have reverse Hindus. So reverse Hindus, we can regress to a half Hindu if we need to. But the purpose of this is to get that push in the upper body into the shoulders. Okay, so move it. So to start off with a reverse Hindu, we want to bring the hips down to the ground, chest down to the ground, nose down to the ground, and push through to your shoulders all the way to a pike. And coming back and doing, repeating again. Okay. To regress that one, you can just do a standard half Hindu if you like. But do what you can in order to get that reverse push. Reverse push. The shoulders are quite a small muscle group, so when you're pushing your body weight against that and using your shoulder or your shoulder strength, so the real gains happen. Okay, and then we've got sit up, stand up. One of my favorite mobility moves. Coming down to the ground. We're going to be laying on our back. Our feet do not move from this position here. So we're going to bring ourselves up to this position, rocking forward, using our hands to push our body weight forward as we stand up. That is 1 rep, 2 reps. Not moving those feet, keeping them in place. Sit up, stand up. Third exercise. Fourth exercise of Circuit 2 is crab abs. I mean, technically I don't know what it's called, but I've always called them crab abs. So keeping the hips nice and high, we're going to alternate fingertips to toes. And that's it, trying to keep those hips nice and high. So folks, we're going to get started in 10 seconds, Circuit 2. Hope I've provided enough regression if you guys need it. Or maybe I need to provide a progression. You guys are animals, I know all about it. All right, folks, so starting in 5. Ooh, no way. 4, we've got Cossacks. 2 and 1, let's go. Oh my God, if anyone owns French Bulldogs, you'll know how much they actually smell when they pop off. Wowee. Gosh, not what you want to be inhaling during a high intensity workout. That is full show. Guys, we've got 10 seconds to go. Keep those Cossacks going. Chest nice and proud. Go as deep as you can. Put those toes up. 2 and 1, resting 15 seconds. Reverse Hindus. Get ready for the upper body burn, folks. Upper body burn. Straddle those legs. Chest, stomach, chest, nose, roll past the ground. All right, so starting, swing those hips, roll that chest, nose to the top. and keep going. And then speed it up once you've got the coordination going. It doesn't take long for these to burn. I'm going to move where you can actually see me. Keep it up. 10 to go. 5, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we've got sit up, stand up. Oh yeah. Sit up, stand up. Ready to go in 5 seconds. Let's go. And we're on. Sit up, stand up. Move to your level, but keep those feet in place if you can. If you can't, it's a very good sign that you need to work a little bit more on your mobility and flexibility before and after your training sessions, and also incorporating exercises such as this one into your training routine more regularly. All right, last one, crab abs in 10 seconds. Remember, keeping those hips nice and high. Tricky. All right, folks, hips up, alternating, tips to toes, trying to minimize the rotation of your hips, trying to keep them level to the sky, and trying to keep them nice and high. Oh, I should write that. I forgot what I said already. Keep it up. 10 seconds to go. Pick up the pace once you've got that coordination down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, folks, grab yourselves a drink. Round 1 done. We're not going to have too much of a break here. Okay. Keep it up. Grab yourselves a drink. How are you liking this so far? Finding it easy? Finding it tough? Are you getting a good burn? Are you feeling the lactic? Hit me up. Make a comment so I know where you guys are at. Because this is not interactive with you guys, I'm trying to make it as interactive as possible during our rest, because I don't want you to stop working during our working efforts. All right, we're going to get started in 5 seconds. Round 2, Cossack squats, folks. Pop those water bottles here. We've got 3, 2, 1, and we're on. Keeping that chest nice and proud. When you're in this Cossack squat, another mobility pointer here is to keep that heel that you're squatting on the ground. I'd hate to see anyone that's doing these because they don't have the mobility and core mobility to allow them to do so. So again, as I always say, if you're finding that you are lacking in mobility, flexibility, in order to get the most out of these movements, include these movements more, and they'll help you get to where you need to get to and get full range of motion, and you maximize that movement. Okay, so reverse Hindus coming down. We're already on, folks. I'm talking too much. Keep going. I can hear the water in my belly driving through those shoulders. Keeping your head in alignment here, guys. If you're doing this right, you're going to feel this in your quads, your glutes, your core, and definitely your shoulders. Oh yeah, and resting, 15 seconds. We've got sit up, stand up next. Okay, so coming down to the ground. Is anyone finding this movement difficult? Comment when we have a break. Let's go, we're on. Keeping those feet planted. Using that momentum with your arms to bring you forward and standing all the way up. Let's go. I'm seeing all these hearts. Guys, I've also got what Instagram calls badges activated on my live. It's the first time I've used it, but badges are essentially a way for resting. 15 seconds, we've got crab abs. Influencers to turn their passion into profit. You guys know I'm all about adding value to you guys. And what Instagram have done is given us the ability to earn while we do these lives for you guys as well. So if you're feeling like you're getting value from today or any future lives, just remember that you can give back to, and only it costs like a minimum of 99 cents. But totally up to you. I'm just grateful to have you guys here working out with me and keeping me motivated and resting. That is the end of round 2. We've got one final round. Grab yourself a drink. Oh, thanks, Josh. You just bought a badge. You're such a legend. Thank you. Respect. Grab yourselves a drink. I've got some comments on here. People asking what's wrong with my dog's legs. She walks funny because she hasn't got full control of her legs. She's got a neurological disorder, so signals are being blocked in her spine. And she's nearly 4 years old, 5 years old. Her entire life she's had issues, but she honestly thinks she's still such an athlete. She's such a weapon, and she's got the best quality of life because that's what we're trying to give her. She's such a legend. She's our little girl, hey. All right, folks, final round. We're going to start at 5 seconds. Pop those water bottles down. You're kind of in my way though, Dutch. All right, Cossacks, let's go. Let's go, folks. Nice and deep on those Cossacks. If you've been doing lateral lunges this entire time, I'm challenging you for the next 15 seconds to try Cossack squats. Straighten that leg, pop that toe up, go nice and deep on the squat, keep the chest and shoulders up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Guys, I'll also be posting this live across to IGTV, so you guys can refer back to this. You can save it to your collection, refer back to it if you need to. We've got reverse Hindus in 2 and 1. Let's go. Juki, moving please. Keep it up, folks. Nearly at the end of circuit 2. Keep grinding. Ten to go. Stay with it, pick up your speed. Get all those reps in. Final round. 4, 3, 2, and 1. 15 seconds rest. We've got sit up, stand up. Guys, this is the final round. Making sure that you're doing what you can to challenge yourself in this final round. Okay, moving out the way. Jiki, coming down to sit, and let's go. Keeping those feet in place. Don't let them budge. Using your momentum of your body weight to swing you forward so you can get the power through your legs to drive up into the standing position. Halfway. Let's go, keep it up. 5 seconds. And 1. I hope you are all working till the buzzer buzzes and not cutting yourselves short. We have crab abs. Crab abs, my folks. 3, 2, and 1. Keep those hips nice and high. Tips to toes. Minimizing that rotation of the hips. Keeping the hips facing the sky. Let's go. We've got this, guys. Final round, circuit 2. Ten to go. 5, 4, 3. Keep those hips up. 2, and 1.
Activity completed.
All right. Circuit 2 done. So what I want you guys to do, grab yourselves your drink bottle. Drink's got mine. Grab your drink bottle. Grab yourselves a drink. Pop in your comments in the comments box. Give me some love. Talk to me. How have you liked circuit 1 and circuit 2 already? Sophie says my bum hurts already from falling on it, trying to sit up and stand up. Oh my God. Sophie, at your finest, girlfriend. Sip that water, don't scull it. You don't want to be vomiting up that water. All right. Okay, so special treat for you guys. How long have we been going so far? Does it even say? Yeah, we got heaps of time. All right, what we're going to do, we've got circuit 1 and circuit 2 exercises. We're going to start at circuit 1, number 1 exercise, and work all the way through to circuit 2 final exercise before we get stuck into our finisher, and then we have a round of core. Are we hyped about that? So all those exercises we just done, we're doing one more round through from start to finish. Circuit 1 and circuit 2 is going to be combined together. So 30 seconds of work, 15 seconds rest, recovery, and no break in between at all. We're going start to finish. All right, so we're going to get started in 10 seconds. Are we ready, folks? Need to practice sit-ups, stand-ups. Yeah, I know most people do. Start to incorporate them into your training, into your workout routines from here on in. I promise they'll get easier and more enjoyable. I absolutely love them. Okay, so 5 seconds. It was really 20 seconds, but anyway. I do like to talk. Okay, we're going to start off in push-up rotations. Let's go. Push up, rotate. Here for 30 seconds. We've got 15 seconds recovery before moving on to exercise 2. Keep it up. Keep going, guys. We're 8 seconds to go. You know what? I cannot wait for summer. Bring on the sweat under the sun. Resting. Man, I need to be living in Queensland. Just quietly need to be living in Queensland. All right, next exercise. Stop talking. We have ice skaters. Let's go. Nice and big. With those leaps, not letting that back foot touch the ground. Use those legs. Use that stability, coordination, and balance. Test yourselves. 10 seconds to go. Oh, I'm totally out of the screen. So I was. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You know what? There's been limited JL crack talk during this session. That's pretty crazy. Okay, we've got wall sprawls. Crack talk comes out when I'm absolutely annihilated. So maybe I'm not annihilated yet. Let's go, wall sprawls. Toes, wall. Making sure we're tapping the wall. Let's go. Keep it up, folks. We've got 10 seconds to go. Wow, I really pushed that one. 5, 2, and 1. Get that last one in. All right, 15 seconds rest. Alternating V-ups, coming down to the ground. That's my dog. Coughing on the stick. Dutchie, stop eating it. And let's go. Full range of motion, folks. Completely laying flat on the ground before coming back up. Hyperextend so you can get a little bit more in that rep. Pushing those shoulders all the way back. Tips behind your head, all the way to the ground. 3, 2, and 1.
Activity completed.
Oh, we're not listening to you though. Okay, we've got 15 seconds. Start of circuit 2. We've got Cossack squats in 5, 4, 3, Cossacks, guys. 2, and let's go. Oh yeah. You guys are gonna feel your inner thighs tomorrow with all these Cossacks. Gotcha, stop. Halfway. Staying with it. Keep it up. Nice and deep. Keep that chest nice and proud. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, reverse Hindus. Get ready. We're kicking off in 7 seconds. In that pike position, hips lean to the ground. Let's go. Drive through those shoulders with power. Really push. everything you've got in that push. Keep it up, folks. Full reps. 10 to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, wait. Okay. Sit up, stand up. Sit up, stand up. Last time you have to do these today. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So guys, with these ones, you want to make sure you bring your chest to your knees and standing up, not rolling forward and then using your back to stand up. Still trying to keep that good posture and form when doing this. Otherwise, you're able to move your feet if you need to. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we've got crab abs, staying down on the ground. I got a little bit excited and came up. 5, 4, 3, 2, hips up, and let's go. Keep those hips high. Really challenge yourselves to keep those. Apparently I over-challenged myself then. Keep those hips high. Keep those hips facing the sky. There's that rap again. Or maybe it's a rhyme. 5 seconds. Apparently I laugh at everything I say like I'm funny. I don't think I am. That's it. That's full way through circuit 1 and circuit 2. Grab yourselves a drink. We're going to get stuck into the finisher. This one, just warning, is all legs. Oh, and a bit of lungs. A lot of lungs, actually. Okay, just checking your comments. I mean, there's a lot, so keep it up. Okay, grab yourselves a drink, hit some comments, give me some emojis. We actually have a hospital helicopter that flies legitimately right over our house. So, if y'all can still hear me, I'm going to show you the exercise to finish up. I'm going to demonstrate what a frog squat is. I'm sure all of you know. Wish I could show you because actually it's so close. Anyway, so a frog squat. I'm going to show you side on. So what we want to do is have our hands here. We hinge at the hips. Our hands start with our elbows on the inside of our knees. Inside. When we come down to our sumo squat position, this is our bottom range of motion. So this is our range. This is where we want to hit every time we get down to the bottom of the frog squat. When we get to the top, that's exactly where we want to be, at the top range of the frog squat. So when we frog squat, it's up and down, hitting that bottom and top range. Okay? And then we have a squat hold. So our squat hold is our knee and our hip, our knee and our glute parallel, nice and straight. So what we're going to do is hit 20 seconds of frog squats. This is the last rep of the 20 seconds. From there, we're going to 20-second squat hold. After that, we go into 15 frog squats, 15-second hold. 10 frog squats, 10-second hold. 5 frog squats and then 5-second hold. Oh my gosh, my brain. So it's actually 20 frogs, 20-second squat hold. 15, 10, 5. Got it? Totally makes sense. Are you guys ready for the burn? Because this one's actually a killer. All right, so I'm just going to keep time. Let's go clock. All right, so, oh my God, I need to stop it. All right, guys, I'm going to hit go. We're going to hit 20 frog squats. So getting ready to set up our frog squat. We're going to start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We want to stay in time with me. 1, 2, 3, full range. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, keep it up, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, hold, Scott, hold, staying here, 18, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, don't break, 1, we're going to 15 frog squats, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, keep going, 13, 14, 15, 14, 13, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, frog squats. We're going to 10, 10, 9, 8, staying with me, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 10-second hold, don't break, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, hold it, 3, 2, 5 seconds, 5 frog squats, 2, 3, 5 seconds hold, 4, 5 seconds, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Grab yourselves a drink, shake out that lactic out of the legs. Who managed to do that entire thing with me? Comment, leave a comment whether you broke or you stayed with me. That one is actually a huge challenge. The lactic really builds up after that first round. So shake out those quads. They'll be nice and heavy now. And guys, we have one more thing to do. Oh, we have a core round. And this is where you need your chair or your bench. All right, so grab yourselves a chair. That was good, nice. Love to hear it. Do some more abs. I'm trying to get like you. I'm about to do more abs. Bloody frogs. Sophie loves the frogs. Yes, you did it. Is it Miko? Miko 9. Legend. Good effort. Okay, so the core round, we have a 3-minute time cap on this. So we've got 3 minutes to get as many rounds as possible of the 2 exercises that I'm about to show you. So there is a regression to this if you need it, but to start off with, this is what it looks like. So I'm wondering if you can see me properly. Yes. Okay, so here we've got knee to toe. So knee, toe, knee, toe. So knee to toe, that's 1 rep. Knee to toe, 2 reps. 3, we've got 5 that side, and then we repeat 5 this side. Once we've done 10 in total, 5 on each side, we come down, pop our knees, our shins on the bench, our quads, fucking not quads, calves. You guys need to see me more. Okay, quads on the bench, quads. Look, honestly, things coming out of my mouth, so just don't listen to me. Okay, so fingertips all the way through the middle of your legs, past the end of the bench, or if you've got a chair, try and hit the back of the chair. And we have 15 reps of those. So what we're really trying to aim to do with that one is not have our, not rely on the grip of our legs to bring our body weight up. We're relying all on our core here. So if you do want core gains, don't cheat yourself, don't rely on that grip on the bench. Really try and use your core to bring you up. So we've got 3 minutes on the clock, as many rounds as possible. So this one's in your own time. I'm gonna let you guys know how we're going for time, but just keep going as many rounds as you can. I don't know how many you'll get, but just go to your maximum working effort. Once we finish this, guys, we're completely done, and then we can have a chat. All right, we're gonna get started in 10 seconds. So get yourselves ready. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. That's my first 5 done. Switching to the other side. Second 5 done, coming down. Guys, I'm not going to count because I don't want to make you lose count. Keep it up. Round 1 done. Guys, so 48 seconds down. Keep going. Whoa, your balance and your coordination will be really tested here. Keep it up. Try and keep that plank with those hips up to the sky. Try and keep that body nice and straight. Cheeky, what are you doing? Again. Keep it up, guys. Oh, my water in my belly. Coach Dutchy here counting my reps. Pretty sure you just made me do double. Crazy coach through. On to my 3rd round, folks. Let's go. We've got 1 minute 43 down. Nearly there. Keep going. This one's a good glute burner too. Trying to hold yourself up in that side plank. Let's go. 2 minutes 14. Nearly there. Starting round 4. We're at 2 minutes 34. Do what you can. $2.45. Keep it up, guys. Nearly there. I think I just did 2 extra reps there. 2 minutes 59 and we're done. 3 minutes done, guys. Comment how many rounds you got. Hit me. Let's go. I started round 4. I think I got 2 of my side planks done. Keep it up, guys. Come on. Let's go. Who did that one? How many rounds did you get? As many rounds as possible in 30 seconds. God. 3 minutes. Yay. Nice work, guys. Okay, come back to me. Grab yourselves a drink. Come back to me and let's chat. I want to know what you guys have been doing for yourselves in lockdown. I've been doing what I can to make sure that I provide as much value to you guys as possible so you can train as I train from the comfort of your own home. Last lockdown set myself up really well and made sure that I had a bunch of equipment, so this time I was pretty well equipped. But maybe that's something you guys also should think about, making sure that you are well equipped so the next time this happens you do have equipment at home as well that you can use. Keep that motivation high as well. I do have a 14-day lockdown challenge that is available. You need a Swiss ball, dumbbells or kettlebells, skipping rope and some resistance bands for that one. And it's a challenge because it's 14 days of movement. So 14 days of challenging workouts to try and set yourself a routine and keep you guys motivated as much as possible from your own home. I have a quarantine program currently being built on a wicked platform, which I'm so excited about. I'm actually developing this quarantine program for one of my friends, she's an Olympic athlete, Caroline Buchanan. She's currently overseas. So when she comes back, she's going to be in quarantine. She's going to need to have a program, a specific program to help keep her strength and mobility and really focus in on those specific target areas that she needs to focus on. But you guys are going to have the ability to train the same program, quarantine program as her. And the great news is that all it is body weight, and you just need some loop bands, some booty bands, and a skipping rope. That is absolutely it. Very limited space, just like this. You don't need anything else around you. And then if that's not for you guys and you do still have access to the gym, you can always join up to my JL Elite, which is custom training and nutrition, 4-week blocks. Every 4-week blocks you get a new training program progression to your last one, and a new nutrition program as well. And there's a lot more information in on that one as well. Other than that, guys, you can always hit me up, have a chat with me. We can always customize something to suit your needs. I do a lot of mentoring, business mentoring as well. So I kind of am here to serve you guys. So if you need help, hit me up. I'd love to hear from you guys. I'm actually going to put this up so I can actually see what you're saying. And oh my God, I have to say a massive thank you to everyone who supported me with the badges today. It's the first time I've used them, so that's super exciting, and I'm glad that they worked, and I'm super thankful that you guys are helping me continue to push my passion to my purpose, to my passion into profit as well. So thank you. Been following your workouts daily. I have a 14-day lockdown program. Also loving the tapping. Guys, that's something else, tapping. Oh my gosh. A few posts ago, I went through what tapping is and a quick rundown, a very sped up version of what tapping is. So if you guys are interested in that, hit that one up as well. And if you have any questions about it, hit me up. We can chat about it. It's just such like a valuable thing and it's at your reach. You can use it anytime. It's amazing. Okay, and some specific mobility programs. All of my programs, specifically the 14-day program, has a big focus on mobility at the end of each session. And in particular, this next quarantine program is going to have a mobility, flexibility, stretching component to it as well. So that's something that I absolutely, definitely encourage people to do every single day, is to work on your mobility, even if it's 5 minutes before your session, 5 minutes after your session. That's all you guys need. And you'll work your way in upping up the time that you spend on that every day, because it actually does become enjoyable when you start seeing the results from it. Thank you for making fitness accessible. Thank you so much, Kimmy. You have been such a long-term supporter. I absolutely love you. Kimmy, actually, I share a lot of Kimmy stuff in my stories pretty much on the daily, because she just hits all of my workouts and she's an absolute machine of a mum. Do you think you'll keep doing these during lockdown? Yes, I can. I've been extremely busy, so being able to fit my own training in my work, and also trying to do some lives and all the content that I currently do. You guys know I do a lot of content. So it has been hard getting lives in, but no excuse. I will get them done. And if the badges are there to help support me as well, then I'll obviously continue doing them as well. Show us your favorite move. Oh my God, don't put me on the spot like that, because I have so many favorite moves. Well, kick sits is one of them. Push donkeys is another one. Wall sprawls is another one. Handstand hip taps is another one. I showed you wall sprawls. I'll show you handstand hip taps just quickly. I love anything inverted because it's just, for me, it's advanced, so I absolutely love it. Oh, that's juicy. Okay, so handstand hip taps is just tapping the hip, alternating sides. That is handstand hip taps. And then kick sits. One of my favourites. Except I've got new shoes on, I don't want to ruin them. So, kick sits. Push donkeys. This one kills me. I don't know what else I mentioned, but they are all great bodyweight versions. exercises to get your heart rate absolutely jacked. Okay, as you can tell, I'm already puffed out about that one. Okay, so just checking in final comments. Oh, so if you're interested in the 14-day challenge, I did speak about it earlier, so hopefully I answered your question. If not, hit me up in the DMs. It's basically pretty well focused on body weight. There is kettlebells or dumbbells in there if you have them. If you don't, then you can use household items. The idea is really to get the creativity flowing and improvise. That's what life is all about. We always have to adapt to current situations. And that's what I'm trying to do in all of my training. If you don't have access to a piece of equipment, what is something that you can access that's going to help you get the job done? So we're really trying to encourage people to use their creativity when they're training my programs. But I'm always here to reach out to. So if you have the program and you don't know what to do, just hit me up. But guys, I'm going to let you guys go. I've kept you for, oh God, a good hour now, an hour and 2 minutes. So I'm going to go, I'm going to hit the bike, set up, ready for me to go, hit a couple of Ks on that, and then back to work. So thank you so much for joining me, guys. You are awesome. I'm sorry I just put you on the spot and didn't give you much notice. And I'll also let you know about the weekend sessions. Today is Friday, so that means tomorrow, I don't know, if there's enough energy behind me going live tomorrow, then maybe I'll do it. So hit me up, guys. Hit me up in DMs and we'll chat further. Much love.